Yeah, so you're welcome back. You see, this is we can edit your listing to put it at 1. Oh, sorry, supposed to be that's supposed to be 2. Why this one's supposed to be 1? You see the way I edit it? Just right click on see the way what is just right. When you right click on it, you see the 3 dots. Then right click on top of the line. You see properties of Fibonacci. Then click on it to edit. See it. So the higher level of editing should be the one at the top, the topmost down. This is a 0.89. Should be at below all of them. Yeah, then followed by 78, then 61, which is 62. Can still put it 61.8. So you see the same thing. Yeah. So then you have this as the same thing. You will be with the same thing. Yeah. So that is that. So those are the we have removed the rest one that we don't need. So those are the one we are going to focus upon. We focus upon these 4, but our high definition areas are 62, 78, and 89. Your 50 is just, so you click, see it. I see, you can see that. So now that if you draw back, let's see, if you draw from here, let's say for example you want to take the larger view of this Fibonacci of here to this place, you get it price retrace to 62. Then can you see the critical zone, which is 62? It's at double, it's at double hit. So it makes it to be more highly predictive. Double hit. Now, for example, here, if the price is coming down, it has to retrace at this level. See the critical zones. This is which I told you about. See, price touches it and withdraws back. So now expand. So the expand to the same level of the DC, right? So when you measure that level, and let's take it forward, measure that level. So your target is here. So that is that for. We'll go into chart to see how this thing plays out. To be. You see many trade examples. You get to see many trade examples, right? So a minute. You're welcome. So this is it. So the market moves. This is how the market moves in this way. So our next point will be to see how I'll show you how to fix in the Fibonacci. Now you can fix in the Fibonacci. I've shown you how to edit the settings. Alright, so let's end where we started. The people that said how to edit the setting. So these are the default setting you see there. You see, like this one, for example, market move. This is the pounds USD. Market move. So this is like this is the state of a pounds USD, then gold. This is the default setting. Default setting. You see the price from here. Price moves from here, from this top down to this place. Then it now retraces. Can you see that? It now retraces upward to 61.8. Can you see the critical level of Fibonacci retracement? Of Fibonacci retracement, and that is what you get downward, in downward expansion of it. Downward expansion. See it? It moves to this same low, then it moves upward again, but it could not get to this 61.8, then it starts descending downward. We'll get to that point. This is another method. It's another trading plan where price does not move to the same level of this high. What happens? So you follow. It's a rejection. It's a rejection from the market makers. Can you see that? All this place, you see it? It's a rejection. Can you see it? Rejection. Rejection. Price does not move upward, but it moves downward in a downward slope. So you can enter the trade at read this retest here. Then this one too, it does not move upward, it moves here. It moves to this 50.0, then downward. But here, it was moving upward. Can you see here? It was moving upward, then retraces downward against the original uptrend to 70.6. 70.6. This is around 78 there. Now, your target will be upward. Upward, the same level of this place. You measure out. You can measure out the same level of this place. See it? This is another method. An idiot-proof way to get the target. When price moves to this place, this is your fixed target. If you can use that, stress-free, you don't need to calculate anything. Just measure out the length at which the price move will be the length of its expansion. It is specific. It's working. Right, let me say 90. I will not say 100%, but at least 95% or 90%. If you measure, like for example, if you measure here, you measure out here, you're going to get the same level. At least price must touch the same level. Can you see that? Must touch the same level. It moves down. Let's go to our chart to see. Price moves down here. Can you see it? Yeah. So we get another another level here. So now put up the Fibonacci to see the expand, the how where it will get to. Critical level of 62. Now this is the measurement. Okay, so it does not hit, at least must say, but from there to this place. So that's why I say it is not 100%, but at least you can still get something here from here to this place. You target your first take profit could be here, this level. When you're targeting first level, your first take profit must be hit here. This is the break-even point. This level is the break-even point. This level is the break-even point, right? Why it could not move downward? Because of what? That's a trading plan of AMD. Because of what? Price must reverse in opposite side. Yeah, I see this place. All these places are significant. So let's get the Fibonacci level of this place. Can just change try to change the color properties, change the color, show period separation, show grid, no color, we change to white. Yeah, so you can see that, on one level. I see it. So if you now measure out, you see as I drop, when the price is going down, please take note, you drop from the top to this bottom, to the low, from the highest high to the low, to the lowest low here. Move it, draw it forward, so it gets to 62. Can you see it here? See this area? Can you see the probability zones that I told you about? See it here. See it here. See the zone. See it here. Price gets to this place. Can you see the retest? Retest here. See it? See this long break of this place. It breaks here. Break of market structure. Breaks here. Break of market structure. Then, you know, when the market breaks a structure, it must retrace upward. It traces upward, retest at those high probability zones I told you about them. The market will move much more than on this level. So if your prayer works, that market gets to this level and you start withdrawing back. You can imagine your this thing here, if you put your this in here, your stop loss here, that's almost about 10 pips. 10 pips from here down to this place. That's almost about 54 pips. 154 pips divided by 10 pips. That's how much? Wow, that almost 15 RR. So I told you about that if the market can get to this, you can still take it forward to this place. Can you see it? See it here. See it. Probability zones, high probability zones. It first move up to this play level. It does not hit 62. It moves. You get to 78. High probability zone 2. Then later on zone 3. Even if you put your stop loss here. Your stop loss, once you get to this place, if you put your stop, you start seeing the withdrawal. Your stop loss is here. 10 pips. Ooh, can you see it? 113 pips reward. Your risk level is 10 pips, or even if it is 100, which is the conservative stop loss level, that the safest method for conservative level. So which is around how many pips there? How many pips there? This is 21 pips. You have to get 113 pips. So your stop loss can never be hit. Very, very rare for your stop loss to be hit. So now let's see the larger part of it. If I want to get to this price, get to this place, I'll put my Fibonacci to see how far the price will move. Can you see it? High probability zones. Oh God. High probability zones. So your prayer will be for price to get to those levels. Can you see it? From here, price starts hitting those zones. Can you see it? And what do you get? see move. See move. So even if your stop loss is at here and you enter here, sorry, if you enter here, even if you enter here, your stop loss is here, which is 37. But for aggressive trader, may want to put this in here. I want to take a low risk. But for a conservative trader that want to conserve his risk, 37 pips, down. That's almost about 310 pips. That's it. So that's how this is being traded. If you are moving up to this place, can you see this place? This is your critical zone. I told you about 62 critical zone. Then so this is the impulse. This is the impulse, right? This is the impulse. So if you measure that length, if you measure the length, what do we get? From the length to this place, from this place, you can see that it breaks. So you can use that. See this theory. Wow, God. Theory. Wow. So can you imagine that? You can see that. You can see that. You can see that. You can see that. So you can use your Fibonacci to get anything that is retracing up and down. Now, for example, when you get this level, this we want to see, especially for AMD pattern, price take out the high of this place at what level? At a high probability rate. At that high probability zones. This place, can you see that? This is first class information. So your stop loss is going to be what? Your stop loss is going to be your stop loss is 10 pips. Then I told you your take for first take profit, just protect that first. First take profit is 75. Is that not? That is almost about 7 hour, 7.5 hour. Can you see that? Protect that first. Then you have almost about 113 pips to 10. So that is the benefit of the beauty of using Fibonacci. It helps you to project. When you get to this place, you are likely to go to know that, okay, at total level, this price must get to this place. If you take out, you see that the high of this place was taken, right? At what level of Fibonacci are you going to be rejected there? At what level? It has blast above 62. It nearly got to almost hit 78, which is zone 2, high probability zone 2. Now it came down Because of what? Because of this place here. That's why it could not go down here, because it has taken out the low of this place in the initial stage. At the initial stage, then it traces down. It does not get to this place. Somebody will move this in there. Can you see? Wow. Can you see that? This secret I'm showing you. So put your stop loss here. This is my stop loss, which is almost about 7 pips. 7 pips. Now, to the high of this place is your first take profit. That is sure. It's very sure. It's very sure. 69 pips. Can you see that? You can leave the rest of the market. Every day, as the market takes out the low of this place, so, and it retraces back down. Now I told you that when the market take out the low of a particular liquidity pool, it usually retraces to take more market. And you see that market goes, market moves. Especially this is double low, equal lows. This is accumulation. Then stop hunt with pin bar. Take out this thing immediately. What do? I'm going to teach you this brief price injection system in AMD. God bless you. So time is, we want to make this as short as possible. So that's Fibonacci. How to set Fibonacci. How to set it. So our next class we'll be going to talk about trade examples